Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of UFit TV. Today we are recording episode 16. We're actually going to be talking about core engagement today. How do you actually engage your core to protect your lower back, also help with overall core development and strength, and then how exactly do we go about using core engagement in our exercises. Today Chris Walker is actually going to show us how to do it and talk to us about why it's important very briefly. So let's go ahead and head on over.
Hey guys, this is Chris. Like Michael said, I'm going to talk to you about core engagement. Again, this is going to be important to protecting you through all of your exercises. It doesn't matter what exercise you're doing, you should always be engaging that core. So I have two concepts I'm going to point out. The first, most important one, when you're doing any exercise from a standing position or whether you're sitting, you can take your pelvis and rotate it forward and backwards. If you take your pelvis and rotate it forward, your stomach will automatically tighten. So that's step one. The second step will be breathing. I'm going to show you both of them laying down so you can see a better visual of them. So there's going to be two parts here. There's going to be the breathing aspect, and then again, like I mentioned, standing, you're going to take your hips and roll them back. So now my stomach's tight. There's no space in my lower back here. It's all tight against the floor. So you can do this by visualizing your belly button pushing down into the ground. Now the breathing aspect, you breathe two different ways, either from your diaphragm when you see your stomach move, or from your chest. A way you can practice at home is you can take a little piece of paper or a Kleenex box and you'll put it on your stomach here while you're laying down. If I breathe through my stomach, it's going to rise. That's the proper way to breathe. But now when we exercise, you want to tighten that stomach so my stomach becomes tight, and I can breathe through my chest, and my chest will rise, but the paper towel doesn't move. So those two concepts keep in mind. So when you're working out or exercising, keep the stomach tight regardless of the exercise, roll those hips back, and then you'll breathe through your chest to keep the stomach tight.